Well, they don't take any time getting going here. Chilliwack Giants blue with the ball to start, and they're getting going. There we go. They picked up about 9 yards on the first play there. Good little run for them to get started off with. Quarterback's under center. Man in motion. There's the snap. Hand off to number 1. Steps to the outside, steps back to the inside. Does not get free, but makes the first down. That's number 1, Case Harder. Is able to get the first down for the Giants blue here. All right. There we go, under center. Quarterback's under center. There's the snap. Drops back. Little pass. Number 14. There's a flag on the play. But number 14 throwing the ball is Holden Clute. Rifles a bullet in there that his receiver just couldn't hang on to. And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Giants blue. Move that back a bit.
Parking in the lot that is to the west of the stadium. That is a clay lot and it's associated with the ice rink, and they are monitoring it. And I hate to have anybody get a ticket. The lot to the north of the stadium is free. Please, if you have a car there, move it to that side. Thank you.
All right, so it's going to be first and about 15 yards here for the Chilliwack Giants blue team. And they're back in the, quarterback under center. Man in motion, takes off, and there's the snap, and there's the handoff. Big gap, gets to the outside. Nice block there. Oh, it's going to be a holding call on him. Number 1's able to pick up the first down, Case Harder. Case Harder is able to pick up the first down, but I think there's going to be a holding call there, and that ball's going to come back. Yeah, so little confusion. It's still first down here as the Giants get reorganized. About 20 at this point here. 2 5-yard penalties there. And it's man in motion. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Good job by number 1, picking up a lot of those yardage. A lot of that yardage there. Gets about 12 yards on that drive there. Good job, number 1, Case Harder. All right, Giants blue, getting under center, number 14, Holden Clute. There's the snap, handoff number 1 to Harder. Harder tries to get to the outside edge, big stiff arm. Not quite enough for a first down, but a huge pickup nonetheless with big tackle at the end there. Nice blocking by the O-line to get out there, get way up the field, and give him some good blocks. Hand off again to number 1, to Harder. And he's fighting, he's dragging some players with him. Gets the first down plus some. He's going to have that down on about the 14-yard line. Really good run by Harder there. Kept the feet going. They had him by the back of the jersey at the bottom. But he just kept driving those feet and was able to get enough to get the first down plus a whole bunch more. There we go. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper. Clute keeps the ball, takes it in for the score. Holden Clute calls his old number on there and gets the score. Really good job by Holden Clute. Head first into the end zone. All right. Here we're getting ready for the extra point kick here. I really like this setup here. Gives a chance to practice their kicking without a bunch of people in their face, and he's able to get it into the upright and get the extra points. So, Wayne, the kick, is that 1 point or 2 points, Wayne? Oh, he's not listening to me. He's right in front of you. 1 or 2 when they kick? 2? So it's a 2-point kick there for the Giant Blue, and it's going to be 8-0 for them. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Number 29, we saw him earlier. He can go. Once he gets ahead of steam, he's gone, and he makes it, shakes that tackle, and he's into the end zone. Quick answer by Chilliwack Red. 1 play and a score. Number 29, Colby Lowen. That's his 4th score on the day today. The earlier game, he got 3. Here he gets a 4th. Oh, I might have gotten 4. There was one that I missed when I was reading off the schedule for later games. That Colby Lowen, he's got some moves. He gets that outside edge, and he turns on the gas. All right, here's the kick. Ball's up. Good height, not the distance. Oh, he did. It got just over the bar. Good job. Number 5. Number 5 is Justice Atchison. Really good job, Justice. So we got a tie game here, and Chilliwack Blues getting up on the ball. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of movement on the O-line there to start that play off. That's going to be coming back, and yeah. Procedure call on Chilliwack Blue as they're going to move it back 5 yards. Oh. Well, I guess because it can't go back 5 yards, they're on the 45. They lose the down on that. Here comes Mr. Rooney, president of the BCCFA. How we doing today, Rooney? Beautiful day for football. Couldn't be better. There you go. Yeah. Wow, look at this. This is going to be a shootout on this side here, guys. We got number 14, who is the quarterback, I do believe. Yep, Holden Clute scoring his 2nd just 3 plays later. That's unbelievable. Great job by Holden Clute. Calls his own number, takes off for a run. There we got lining up for the kick here. Big kick. It does not quite clear the crossbar this time. Good height on it. Got a little under it. Kicked it straight up in the air. So here we go. I think it'll be a 14-8 game going on here for the Chilliwack Blue. Chilliwack Reds getting their 2nd possession of the game right now. And funny enough, they scored on their first play of their first possession. So let's see if they got the go back here now. Do it again. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Number 29 takes off running. Kind of cut up the middle this time. He didn't try for the outside edge. Colby Lowen picked up about 4 yards on that drive, or on that play. And, yeah, it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Red. There's a snap. There's a handoff. A little bit of dibs-o-dabbling in the backfield. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. It was a high snap, and he kind of handed it off really high up to Lowen's chest instead of into his gut. Made it hard for him to get around to the outside edge. There we go. There's a pass. Oh, off the fingertips of the receiver. Beautiful pass. Receiver's all ready to go. Got his hands up there, and it just bounced off his fingers. It's cold here today. It's cold enough to remind you that we're in the playoffs in fall, but not super cold. But those hands got to be getting chilly out there for those little guys. And they just got it bounced off his fingers. Good job to get open. Great pass. All right, Chilliwack Blue, change possession. Chilliwack Blue's got the ball. Hand off to number 1. Harder gets the outside edge really quick here. Defender's able to wrap him up and bring him down.
Everybody is smoking. Please, you have to go outside the gates. In or around the stadium. And again, if your car is parked on that side of the stadium, the west side, please move it to the north side. Thank you.
Big pickup by Chilliwack Giants Blue here. They get it down about the 30, what do we got there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 24-yard line. So we're down at the 24-yard line. Number 14, Dipsy Doodles through the backfield. Picks up about 6 yards on the play there. It's going to be 2nd and about 6. All right. Holden Clute gets under center here. It's the snap. And off to Harder. Harder cuts to his right, back to his left. Gets tackled, still on his feet. Down at the 9-yard line. Picks up the first down. Good little zigzag play for him. In and out. Gets up to about the 6-yard or about the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9. Chilliwack Giants under center. There's the snap. Clute keeps it himself, holding Clute. Cuts through, fights forward, gets to about the 3-yard line before he's brought down by the Giants red. It's just a battle out there for field position, that's for sure. Battle out there for space. Number 11 in motion. There's the handoff. Going to the outside, drops the ball, gets back on top of it. And I think that the red team ended up with the ball. The Chilliwack Giants red gets the ball back on a fumble on about the 5-yard line. I love watching these little guys play. They're so enthusiastic. They're just learning to love football. And you see the ones that really, really like it are so energetic. Number 11 on the red team, Benjamin Guy, just looks so happy to be out there. Oh, no space at all in the backfield there. It was number 5, Justice Etchison, tries to keep the ball himself and take off, and he's met with a bunch of defenders right on the outside edge. No room at all. Big run by number 29. Colby Lowen gets up the field, picks up a first down and a bunch more there. Huge run. He got to the outside edge and just kind of pushed himself forward. Got wrapped up, but kept driving those legs. Really good job by Lowen today. Keeping those legs moving, picking up the yardage that he needs to move his team forward. Good Atchison running back and forth. Good. It was a bad snap, not a great snap. Couldn't get the ball cleanly, and then by the time he tried to roll out to the one side, he already had defenders in his face. Tried to go back the other way. There was more defenders. It's not a great exchange there. We're at the 3-minute warning before half here, and we're at a 14-8 game between the Chilliwack Blue and the Chilliwack Red. 6-man Adam. He wants to go back to pass, but there's so many defenders there. He decides to take off forward. And he's able to pick up about 6 yards on the play, but only about 3 positive yards there. It's still going to be 2 positive yards, 2nd and 8. Or 3rd and 8, sorry. My bad, 3rd and 8. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Number 29, Colby Lowen. Colby knows what to do once he's got the ball. Gets a first down, plus a few more before he's tackled right on the edge of the field. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. All right, in the shotgun position, Chilliwack Red tie this up before the half. There we go. Atchison keeps it himself, tries to get the outside. It's number 14, Holden Clute, who's done a great job on offense for the blue team. Doing a great job on defense here for the blue team as well. What I like about this 6-man Adams is they keep the teams really small. There's only 4 subs. So players are getting a chance on both sides of the ball. They're getting lots of snaps, lots of play time. Helps develop them into better football players. Atchison keeps himself, takes off for a run, gets just past the 15-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and about 9. Checking in with the coach there. There's a snap. Atchison holds it himself. Cannot get to the end zone. Gets pretty close, but that's going to be the end of the first half there. So we're going to have 14-8 for Chilliwack Blue after the first half there. Take a 5-minute break, and then the boys will be back out. Get at it one more time. We'll be back. All right, looks like we're back here, and it's Chilliwack Red starting with the ball here for the second half. 14-8, Chilliwack Blue over Chilliwack Red as we get going here for the second half. Big throw, caught, intercepted by number 11. He's brought down with the ball. We see number 5, Justice Etchison, drops back there to pass, but just didn't get quite enough on it. A little bit underthrown, and it's picked off, and now it's the Chilliwack Blue taking over at the 45-yard line. Oh yeah, they're back in already. Tim Amy with a cup of coffee for yours truly here. It's a little chilly out here. There's a big run there by number 1. Harder moves the ball up, picks up about 8 yards there. All right, under center. Number 14, Cold Cute, hands it off to Harder one more time. Harder takes off, had his steam there really quick. He's kind of dragged out of bounds at about, looks like about the 17-yard line. He's tossed out of bounds. There's a snap. Keeper for Holden. Now he takes off. He's got some room there. He's running to the pylon. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants Blue. There we go, again set up for the kick here. Giants Blue already leading 14-8, just put another 6 on the board, so it's 20-8 now. And they're going to try and kick here to get an extra 2 points up on the board. There's the kick, and did not get the height on it. Had the distance, didn't get the height on that one. Right, okay, so 20-8. The Chilliwack Red's going to try and find an answer here for this Chilliwack Blue defense. All right, in the shotgun position, Chilliwack Reds, there's a snap. And off to number 29, Colby Lowen. Colby Lowen turns up a lot earlier than he usually does. Only picks up about 3 yards there. He looked a little hesitant on his run there. Not the quick feet that he's gotten to the outside earlier in his last couple of runs with the ball. Turned up a little hesitantly and did not make a good progress there. But here he goes as a little shoe tying situation going on first. Got to make sure those laces are tight. Looks like there's a mix-up with the handoff there, and Chilliwack Red got the ball back, but they didn't get anywhere with it. So it's going to be 3rd down on the 45-yard line. Not the direction that the red team wanted to be going at this point. They want to be pushing that ball forward, but they're getting hustled up there to the line, ready to roll. Well, I think this is going to be a penalty on the blue team. They came across way too early. Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the red team because it's a 5-yard penalty and the ball moves 5 yards forward. Well, miscommunication on the handoff there. I think that Aitchison wanted to hand the ball off there, and the running back took off before he had the ball, and so he had no one to hand it to. And big number 63, Braylon Moore Wright, came wailing in there and hit him, and the ball came free, and Braylon went scurrying after it. It was quite the little scene down there. There we go. Under center. Chilliwack Blue gets ball back. First and 10 from the 45. Handoff. Met in the backfield. Number 1, Harder, met in the backfield very quickly. And it looks like it was number 23, William Terpstra, that got back there and stopped him really quick. Number 1, Harder, Case Harder, takes off for a huge run here. There's lots of flags back there. It's going to be a procedure call on Giants Blue. But Case Harder here, sorry guys, I was just enthralled with the run. I should have been talking while, doing a little play-by-play there. But I was like, wow. He had such good speed, knew how to change acceleration as he was running, a couple good cuts. And then when they got a hold of him, he just kept going, dragged a few of them. So it looked like we got one of the Chilliwack Red guys is coming off, holding his thigh. Might have got a kick there on the tackle. I know being cold there, you get hit pretty hard, and it's chilly on the hands. All right, under center, man in motion. Here's the snap, hand off to Harder one more time. He's going to see if he can do it again. Some good blocking. He's gone down there. Oh, there's more flags on the play. Well, Harder found a seam up the middle and just turned on the jet. I mean, he ramps that acceleration up and down when he's in traffic. But when he had that opening there, it was like liftoff. Gone. Beautiful run. But there's going to be there's a holding call on the Giants, the Blue Giants, and that play is coming all the way back to the 45-yard line. So it's going to be third and 10 for the Chilliwack Blue Giants at the 45-yard line. Brings it all the way back. It was a beautiful run by Harder there. Stepped into that hole and launched himself towards the end zone. There's going to be another handoff to Harder here. There he goes. Not so much room up the middle this time. Good defense. Oh, he's gone. He's still going. He's still going. He went into the crowd, looked like he wasn't going to come out of it, but then came out this side of it. He cut in on the left and came back out on the right. It was fabulous run by Harder there for another score for the Giants. So 26-8, waiting on the kick here. Oh, there's another flag on the play. So another holding play. Another hold, but it was after the first yard. Yeah, I guess it was after yards were gained. So the penalty is going to put the marker on the 39-yard line, and it's the Blue Giants keep the ball, and they're 1st and 10 from the 39. Nice little toss pass there by Holden Clute. Holden Clute, nice little pass there. Gets it up to just past first down marker. Gets a first down. Beautiful job. He was rolling to his outside here and just tossed it down. Little check down play. They're going to be 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Oh, ball pops free, and there we go. The Chilliwack Red team is able to jump on the ball. Number 23, William Terpstra, is able to get on top of that and get the ball back for his team. So a 20-8 game here, 8 minutes and 18 seconds left, and the Chilliwack Giants Red going to look to put some score on the board and make it a little bit tighter. A couple of holding plays negated a couple of touchdowns for the blue team there. And then the fumble here turns over the ball, and Chilliwack Red ready to go. There's a snap. Number 5, Aitchison, out to the outside. Picks up about 3 yards before he's tackled there. It'll be 2nd and about 7 yards for the Chilliwack Giants Red team. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Number 29, Colby Lowen runs over a player, keeps driving those feet, picks up the first down, plus another 5 yards. Just lowered the boom. The defender came down to tackle, and Colby hit him first. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Oh, they blew that one dead. One of the players found some sort of debris on the field, picked it up to give it to the ref, but then the play started, so he threw it away, so they blew it dead to get whatever it was off the field, and the ref's got it in his pocket. I'm not sure what kind of junk was out there, but it was probably something that didn't need to be on a kid's football field. And it's going to be an offside on the Giants player. And it'll make it 1st and 5. Yeah. So the defenders are getting a little too antsy there. They want to make a play. They know they got 5:41 on the clock, and they've only got a 12-point lead. So they got to make some plays happen here, but the defense is getting a little too jumpy. There we go. There's a shotgun snap, handoff to Colby Lowen, straight into the middle. And number 63, Braylon Moore, was able to make the big tackle. He gave him the penalty, he gave him the 5 yards. So this time he shut him down right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't give him any more yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Chilliwack Giant Red. Beautiful tackle by Braylon Moore. Handoff 29, Colby Lowen. Cuts back up the middle, picks up the first down, plus a bunch more before he's finally brought down at about the 15-yard line. Just shy about the 16-yard line there. Are you ready? There's the snap. Atchison holds it on himself. Able to get forward, only pick up about 2 yards there on the quarterback keeper. It was a good idea, but the defense closed up really quick. Number, I do believe it's 23 there, Marcus Ned, and number 63, Braylon Moore, are doing a great job on that D-line, closing up any holes really quick. The linebackers are coming down quickly for the Chilliwack Blue as well. You tell us they're a very well-coached team over there. There's the snap. Hand off. Number 94 cuts back in, cuts back out, keeps on moving, gets down to just past the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from about the 10-yard line. Oh, no, 2nd and 5. My bad. They just got a first down. Oh, I was right. Ha ha. Even when I think I'm wrong, and I'm right. It's 3rd and 5. So, about 3 minutes left in the game here. 20-8 for the Chilliwack Giants Blue. Reds pushing, knocking on the door. 3rd. Makes the first down. Little confusion going on there. Whistles were going, so some players stopped and some players kept running, but the person with the ball kept running and got down to the 1-yard line. And I wasn't 100% sure what was going on. I guess they were whistling in the 3-minute warning. Maybe even on the other side of the field, they were whistling it in. We got 2 games going on here, one to my left and this one here on my right. And they're the semifinals. So the winners of these 2 games will go to the final game at 12 o'clock, I do believe. And then the losers of these 2 games will face off against the losers of the first 2 games from this morning. So we got Justice Atchison looks to keep the ball and take off to the outside, but gets tackled for a loss. They were on the 1, and now they're 2nd and goal from about the 5. Oh, interception. They tried a pass play, and there's an interception in the end zone. And number 11, Mason Morgan, picks it off and brings it back out. So now the Chilliwack Blue, with 1:10 left in the game, are going to go back to the 45-yard line and take their time to get back here and get set up, and leading 20-8. Really close for the Chilliwack Red team to get down there that close and just not be able to get it in. There we go, number 1. Harder, take it off. I mean, he had 2 called back on him before. I don't see any laundry on the field this time. He's able to do a great job. Bounces off a defender to the outside and had nothing but green in front of him. Big run by Harder. Makes it 26-8 for the Chilliwack Giants Blue. And the kick is good. Beautiful job by number 14, Holden Clute, who's had a big game today here, and his kicking has been on point. So 28-8. No time left on the clock. I don't even know if they're going to get a playoff here or if that's just the end of it there. That's it. They're going to call the game there, going to shake hands. Great job by that Chilliwack Giants Red. They'll play again here in the consolation round in about 15-20 minutes, and you will see those blue teams in the final at noon. We'll be back 11 o'clock for the consolation round.